Okay. Jay, thank you very much. You might have a seat. We have one card that wishes to speak from a citizen who wishes to speak against this passage of this resolution. Mr. Rakop.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. I'm here tonight to urge the Board not to hand over another $300,000 to the Regional Chamber again this year for so-called economic development without having stipulations or requirements for transparency. Now, as Director Hendricks mentioned, this was money spent unconstitutionally by the city for years until the Arkansas Supreme Court put an end to the practice in a taxpayer lawsuit. The court found that this payment was consulting in name only. The Chamber does what they've always done, simply with taxpayer subsidy to do it. City taxpayers get no specific accounting of how the money is spent. We do know, though, that the money pays for salaries of Chamber employees who worked for the takeover of the city school district, now suffering continuing body blows from Walton-funded attacks in the form of proliferating charter schools. They support huge concrete freeway gulch through the heart of the city. They oppose democratic mayor-council form of government because corporate interests control most outcomes through at-large director elections influenced by their big money. They support the amendment that will make it difficult, if not impossible, to sue for medical malpractice, nursing home abuse, and other corporate wrongs. These employees support socialized government in which city sales tax money finances a real estate play, otherwise known as the Technology Park, that put $11 million in the pockets of one of the richest men in Little Rock through the purchase of some of his buildings. They also oppose control of private property use by landowners, at least when the owner is the Quapaw tribe and the land is near the Little Rock port. The Chamber's effort to hamstring the tribe is about preventing the Quapaws, the ancestral owners of that land, from developing a casino on the property. Why the opposition? Because it would compete with the Hot Springs Casino operated by a Chamber of Commerce financial sponsor, the Oaklawn Jockey Club. Tonight, while we are here, the State Chamber is having a big tent party on its parking lot near the Capitol, and employees of the Little Rock Chamber, the ones that have salaries subsidized by poor folks' sales tax, will not be talking to legislators about protecting our city from freeway blight or getting back local control of our school system. They're more likely to be discussing how to find more ways to put taxpayer money in pockets of private business. Do the right thing if you approve giving our money away and place requirements that the Chamber provides transparency on how these funds are spent. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rakop.